Keenan Channels here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty at the house located at 546 Cheshire Farm Lane in Augusta, West Virginia. This big, beautiful cedar and stone rancher is on 20 acres. And I'll pan around here in the front. This is basically practically at the dead end of Cheshire Farm Road, so there's essentially no traffic that goes through here. But it's a great location. You're just 30 minutes from Winchester, Virginia here. Maybe 2 miles off of Route 50, 2.5 miles off of Route 50. There's actually a little pond behind those cedar trees that's gone dry. It's got a leak in it. It's just a small little goldfish pond. But just kind of do the walk around here. This house is in great condition. These folks have taken really good care of this house. They built the house and have taken immaculate care of it. You got a pear tree. There's a variety of fruit trees here and plantings. I mean, the bushes, the flowers, everything. They really have a green thumb. I mean, they do a lot of, you'll see the huge garden here and everything. But these folks really do have a green thumb and are very self-sustaining here. Let me get you around the house here. You'll see the 3-car garage there. And then that other little building's kind of like a little man cave. You know, you could be a workshop, craft shop. They use the can. They have like a stove in there, and they can vegetables in that room in there, in that building. And I get you around the back of the house here, and you see they got a little screen porch on the back. Look at the beautiful flowers there. Try not to blind anybody with this shot of the back of the house. Just look how pretty this is out here. It's so private back here, so quiet. And the land goes, and you'll see this when you look at the pictures. The land goes all the way back to a stream in the back. It's called Pine Draft Run. So it goes way back in the woods. If there's any kind of game here you'd want to hunt. And then let me kind of show you back here. So here's a chicken coop back here. They used to have chickens but don't anymore. And that doubles as kind of like a shed now. And then you can see the blue tarp. They have a little greenhouse there that they start their seeds in for their garden. I mean, these folks, like I said, they really have a green thumb. And they've really been self-sufficient here at this property. Here's a good shot of the back of the house. I mean, they just do everything here, you know, off the land. And you'll see the big garden here, which it's just about winding down for the year. But they have corn, tomatoes, cauliflower, potatoes, beans, peppers, cantaloupe, just about everything. And there's a trail that goes down through the woods here that take you all the way to the back of the property, back of the creek, almost to the creek in the back. But just check this out. It really is I mean, if you're looking for something that's ready to use, you don't have to do any work to, and that's private but still convenient to Winchester and everything, this is the place. Come check it out. Keenan Channels here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty on the inside of 546 Cheshire Farm Lane in Augusta, West Virginia. And as you can see, they have a nice spacious kitchen here with granite countertops. These stainless steel appliances are all newer. Hardwood floors throughout the house upstairs here. You can see the big tomatoes out of the garden here. I think I'm going to take that big one home with me this evening. And inside you have the mini split upstairs for heat and cool. It's super efficient, so that heats and cools the house. There's also a wood stove downstairs that they use regularly, and there's some supplemental electric baseboard heat. You have a nice, big, huge pantry here. These folks can a lot of vegetables and do a lot of cooking for themselves. As you can see here, you got the big deck off the back of the house. Great view. You can see you're looking at Guess that's Cooper Mountain over there that you're looking at. And take you around here. Big living room. You know, the room is, the house is big and big open house. You got a half bath off the living room right here. And then, you know, this would probably be the strange thing about the house. You know, upstairs, you just have one giant bedroom up here. So you got this big, huge master suite. Master bath. Just has a tub, toilet, and sink. And there's another bathroom downstairs with a shower. So, and big, huge closet. You can see, I mean, this closet's big enough to make a baby's room out of if you wanted to do that. Let me take you downstairs here. Let you see all this again. And downstairs we go. There's no AC downstairs. You don't really need it, but there's no AC down here. You got like a living area down here. And here's your wood stove, which they use constantly. In the wintertime, that is. See the steps going up. And another bath here. Here's your second bath that has the shower in it. And then in this hallway here, you got like kind of like a little office or like craft area or whatever. And then kind of like the same, you know, here, this is just kind of like an office area, you know, setting area or whatever you call it, down in the basement. And then here's your bedroom in the basement, which is, you know, a big room with 2 beds. And you'll see, you know, the supplemental, it's got baseboard heat in the basement if you don't want to run the wood stove. And one more thing to show you down here. There's a shot looking back. This house is about right over 1,700 square foot on each level. So there's 3,400 square feet here. It's a big house. This big, huge storage area, and the panel box is back there. But, and this is also the laundry room here. So, like I said, big rooms. The appliances convey here. The only thing that doesn't convey is this chest freezer right here. So you got your hot water heater, which is from 2018, pressure tank. So that should conclude the tour inside here. So big spacious home. You know, finished on both levels. Been very well maintained. Just 2 folks been living here the whole time. It's got low mileage on it. It's in really good condition.